Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It'll be for the 5-card spread, okay? But this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's come out, the High Priestess in reverse. So maybe you feel like your intuition is off, or maybe a secret came out, or something you weren't expecting came out. But I need 5 cards to start this off with. Collaboration, work, has to do with work possibly. Let's see what we got going on here. Remember, this will not resonate with all Cancer individuals, but I hope to reach the majority, and I hope all of you are well. Let's see what we got here. Coming in energy. Desire. They call it the lust card. It is the lust card, but it's desires, wants, and needs that you're going for. And that's very strong within you. And that is coming as the beginning energy, is what you're wanting, desires and wants, like I said. Past position, 9 of Cups in reverse. You didn't get something you were wishing for, or you were going for. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It means that it hasn't happened yet in the past position with the 9 of Cups. Obstacles, a new beginning, or taking a leap of faith with the Fool card. Ace of Discs in reverse. You're waiting on to start on something new financially that's kind of been hindered in some way. Like I said, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's been hindered, and with good reason, the way the world has been going lately. Okay, something is put off in your career, mostly. Outside environment, what's going on the outside is causing all this, is sorrow and heartbreak. It's not your heartbreak. Well, you know, it's not. It's what's occurring on the outside. It's causing all this for you. That's putting a damper on your new beginning. There's the 3 of Swords. In the end, you break free from something, a negative situation. You try to break free. You do not want to be trapped up or thinking too much on situations that are negative. With the Devil in reverse, I will clarify, plus I will be giving you a love reading in just a minute, but let me clarify these because sometimes it gives us a solution to what we can do, and that's why I read tarot. It tells me what's going to happen, and then I decide what I'm going to do about it. Okay, you got free will. Now, going back to the beginning, you didn't get something that you were wishing for, or you feel like happiness is not there, something took away your happiness. So, and if I lose my voice, it's because of what I've been going through. But the 9 of Cups in reverse, I need 2 cards for Cancer, please. 2 cards. What's going on in their lives that's causing all this unhappiness? And we kind of know what it is, but we're asking the cards. 2 cards, please. The Chariot, something may have come to a complete halt, and there's lack of control in what's going on. Control is not there with the Emperor in reverse, or chaotic situations. When I see that in reverse with the Chariot, could be a chaotic situation that caused your unhappiness, okay, in the past position. The Fool card is in the upright, but it's in the obstacle position. I like the Fool card, but I don't want it in the obstacle position. It's taking a leap of faith. Maybe you're afraid to, maybe you feel like you can't because of whatever is going on in the world today. So the Fool card in the upright, I need 2 cards, please, as a clarifier in the obstacle position for Cancer. Knight of Rods, taking a leap of faith, the Knight of Rods, and making a decision. You're having trouble making a decision, a sound decision. When you got the 2 of Wands, it's, you know, you got 2 things presented to you. One is going forward with something that's a bit of a risk thing, and the other is to stay back and stay with safety nets. And you're kind of like hovering between the 2. So it's about deciding where you want to go with passion. And maybe with the Knight of Rods, you're losing some of your motivation or your passion of where you want to go. For some of you, you'd be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, when we're reading for the masses, okay? Current environment is Ace of Discs. You feel like there's a new situation of finances is not there. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that, but Duty calls when someone tries to contact me, my family, that need help. Something fell over. Okay, to go with the current environment is the Ace of Disc. Like I said, you're wanting to start something. You're chomping at the bits. You really want to go forward in life, but everything around you seems to be getting in the way. So the Ace of Disc in reverse. I need 2 cards for Cancer, please. It's the current environment. Is what is going on right now. You're trying to come out of disappointment because you're wanting to start something new, and you don't want to be isolated. You want to come out of taking a break. Okay, you definitely are done with the situation of what is going on around you now. Most people are, you know. Outside influences, it has to do with sorrow and heartbreak and what's going on in the world. So 3 of Swords, I need 2 cards. Tell me more of what's going on in the world so we can, know what to do about it. 2 more cards, please. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups. Emotions are all over the place. Money is very tight in the outside environment right now. As that 10 of Pentacles, has to do with overall financial stability. Knight of Cups has to do with emotions also. It's the outside environment. I mean, it could be you with the Knight of Cups in reverse, but I don't think so. It is a type of your energy, but it's causing emotions to go amok. Let me put it that way. Outside environment, you want to break free. You don't want to be tied down. You don't want to be tied to the hip to anything. You're tired of not being able to break free, and you're going to break free at the very end with the Devil in reverse. So the Devil in reverse, I need 2 cards about breaking free from oppressive situations, okay? So 2 cards, please, for Cancer. Is the ending result. And then we'll do the love reading. Has to do with work. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, work. And 2 of Swords, seeing things for how they are. So you want to break free to where you can work, because work, you're feeling like work, what you're wanting to do is something's getting in the way, and you're putting your swords down, seeing things for how they are. Ending energy is the 5 of Wands in reverse. There's no competition. You're not wanting to battle right now, but it seems like you're wanting to break free from something. Okay, and we know what it is in this world. And because I have a reading like this, I may not be able to upload it because the algorithm kind of doesn't let you. So I will put it in. If it doesn't allow me to put Cancer's reading up, I will try to put it on the other platforms I have available just because of that. And I'll probably do another reading. It's just the way they've been doing everybody lately, or at least to me. Okay. But it looks like you're wanting to do something quickly. You're wanting to take leap of faith, but something is getting in the way. You're wanting to make your decisions. You got passions, you got desires and needs, okay? And you're wanting to do this, but everything's getting in the way. It looks at the end with the Devil in reverse, you may be able to break free from a negative situation that was tying you down because you see things for how they are. Maybe something comes to light on you. It also could be that you become unblocked from something with the 2 of Swords in reverse, okay? So don't think it's totally negative. It's just showing me what is going around in the world and what you're feeling right now. And at the end, you do break free from something. You do see things for how they are. It has a lot to do with your work situation. But we need to know about love now for Cancer. About love. 3 cards, please, for Cancer. From the Angel Love cards. 3 cards, please. Chemistry. You need chemistry with somebody. Okay, and if there is somebody around you, and then maybe there is, maybe there isn't, there has to be chemistry there. But if there is somebody coming in, you will be totally attracted to them, and they will be attracted to you. Okay. Healing family issues is at hand. But everybody's going through. Family issues are at hand. You got to deal with that also. So if you have somebody in your life that you're really attracted to and they are, vice versa, realize that, it's there, it's real. But for some reason, a lot of you are dealing with family situations right now, and that may be getting in the way, okay? It says free yourself. I do see that with the devil in reverse. Free yourself from situations that are over-controlling in your life, that are trying to tie you down. It says to free yourself, okay? Free yourself so you can possibly go on with a love situation. It's about taking control back. It's about freeing yourself so you can love again. But the only way you're going to free yourself is if you heal your family situation first. That's what it's saying. So to free yourself, heal the family issues, and then I do feel like somebody is really attracted to you and you are to them. And so I think it's going to happen. It's just a lot of the world situation is getting in the way, but it will happen because you will free yourself. I see the devil in your reverse as the ending situation there, where you do free yourself and become unblocked. Okay, let me get the new cards. I got these new cards. It's called the Eighth House Tarot. They're very new, very shiny, very pretty. I'm going to clarify it with this. The love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Cancer. New energies, positive energies for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards, please. I'm going to look at that one too. But 3 cards for Cancer. New energies, hopefully positive energies, clarifying energies for Cancer. Knight of Air. Some of you may be dealing with the air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This also means going forward in a powerful situation, going forward quickly in a love situation. There's a lot of love there. Some of you may be having a lot of attraction to an air sign, or they are attracted to you, or vice versa. Both of you together. It's air. It's very much a go-getter type energy. So someone definitely wants to be with you, and you them possibly. King of Fire. Some of you, when healing of family issues, you may be dealing with an older type fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone more mature, someone older than you possibly. Someone you need to heal with is this person or this type of energy. Okay, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but maybe they're very passionate energy, and maybe they when they react, it's kind of quick, but you need to heal family issues with them, because you need to move on. For you to move on in love, you need to heal this first, okay? 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands. Free yourself and take a stand. Stand up for yourself. Some of you haven't been standing up for yourself, okay? And it says, to heal these issues, you need to sit there and talk to the people around you that are possibly coming between you and a possible romantic person that you have interest in. So you need to stand up for yourself, not necessarily be mean. It's just like, take up for yourself, just tell you what you need, and then free yourself and, do what you need to do to heal the situation between you and these other people in your life, your family, so you can go on with this love situation that is waiting for you. Again, the King of Air could be an air sign, okay? Air, fire. So some of you need to heal from a situation with the actual person that you are involved with. You need to heal that. Free yourself from negativity. It's okay to take up for yourself, demand what you're wanting, or say what you need in life without being, mean or rude. You can sit there and still say what you need to say. Take up for yourself. But once you do, you'll realize that things will get better for you. If you free yourself from the negativity of things that maybe got in the way, because I do see someone being very attracted to you. Someone, like I said, has a lot of air in their sign, or in their chart, I should say. So it's up to you if you want this person in your life if you want to free yourself, but it looks like you got to deal with healing issues before it can go further. And you need to heal yourself also of whatever is going on that is hindering you in this situation. I do see you breaking free. I do see you seeing things for how they are and unblocking a situation in your life in the very end. This is your reading. I'll probably be giving another one for Cancer because I've been interrupted. It's getting a little late and I want to upload this soon, but it takes hours sometimes with YouTube. We'll see. But I do feel like if you heal a situation in your life, you will get the love, the chemistry, the attraction that you're wanting. But you need to fix a situation in your family environment first. And then you can break free and unblock yourself from a negative situation. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.